This is another video series in top of the funnel Facebook ad optimizations. And what we're going to cover today is really the process of bringing in our top level leads and being able to drive them to go to our landing page that we've created. Hopefully it's a simple one, or kind of like the one where I showed you a little bit of a longer form page. And we're looking to really, use our campaigns to drive, lower click-through, or obviously better click-through rates, lower cost per clicks, and drive better conversion rates on this end. So this campaign is registering. We've been running, this version. Now we've iterated, once again, like everything, we've probably gone through 20, 30 top level campaigns to get to this campaign right here, or to these four campaigns running. Well, focus on only let's just do the eBay, US eBay drop shipping, and this US eBay drop shipping. The other one we're running a campaign to the UK. We've got some others that we're layering on with Australia and some other areas. And obviously this fourth one is a retargeting campaign that we've just put into motion. And it's received very few clicks. It's got a really bad click-through rate right now and a high cost per click. So this is something we're going to have to revamp. But this is obviously a lesson that we'll do later on in this course series. For now, we're looking at this campaign, which has been running for some time now. We're still running at 75 a day. We're going to be increasing that. Our conversion rates, have come down a little bit from the beginning, so that there's a little bit of concern on that end for me. Just looking at that, we've had a decent conversion rate today, but obviously, our cost per click, look, it skyrocketed for 2 days there, and the amount of clicks we got were less, and the conversions were less and costed more. So this campaign, we've been scaling it. The budget on it is 75 a day. I'm going to go ahead and bump it on up to 80. We're not going to go hog wild with it just yet. I'm going to make it actually 82.50 because you don't want to take them up too quickly, because you can quickly saturate your market and actually lose value from this. But let's look at this real quick. This campaign has been running for some time now. The values are still running pretty solid. Let's look at some of this. Let's look at some audience stuff and see where our ads are still running. Okay, this gives us some good information. We can see that we've got 2 ads running total. We're targeting 31 through 36-year-olds right now. We've obviously run through several different variations where we use a much wider audience, and this is the one that we've dialed into now. Both have received about the same amount of clicks. Obviously the 31-33 group has a better click-through rate than the 34 to 36. It also has a 10-cent cheaper CPC. This is at 0.807 British pounds, which gives a final CPA that's going to be less at $2 and 36 British pounds and 288. Here we're pretty much running, looks like we've got our budget split evenly amongst these. What I want to do here is I'm actually going to increase this ad budget just a little bit more to run on this. I'm going to take this one down slightly so that we're able to kind of put a little bit more of our ad budget more towards the a little bit of a lower, almost 40, British pounds, 0.4 British pounds less than, this age group. So, this has been tuned in, and obviously doing little things, little tweaks here with making, ad budget decisions. We could even keep running this ad campaign for another week or two and see that the 34 to 36 market is saturated and is not producing like the 31 through 33. We continue on this path. And obviously our other campaigns on the top front that are running, in addition to this, will help us, look for anything else that we need to be focused on. So everyone really kind of, every campaign that you put together that's successful and that's converting, you can keep running. Now our cost per conversion is a little high on these. Overall, we've been able to get under 2 British pounds. So this is kind of crept up over the past week or so. But at the moment, it's not too much of a concern because I know that we're still getting a positive ROI, which, let's see what we're getting here, and we'll use this really easy to use graph. Well, our ROI's dropped. Okay, so we've got a little bit of issues here that we're going to have to focus on. Our overall conversion rate's been 60%, which I know in our lead pages or on a ClickFunnels side, our stats there have shown that is held pretty much. So I'm not sure about the past 2 days, but that's something